Turning now to our chief meteorologist, Dan Cianca. A cool weekend in store, which is not really what I signed up for, moving to the West Coast, but that's okay. Dan, what do we have to expect?
I mean, I think it's going to be warmer than like a lot of the places in the north.
True.
So, I mean, it could be colder. It's just not going to be warm necessarily. Take a look at your temperature trend overnight. We're going to pull you down into the 30s, even on the coast overnight, with some patchy frost expected. Skies are mostly clear. A big ridge of high pressure off to our northwest is playing storm blocker right now. And it's raining in the Pacific Northwest, but not in California at the moment. It is going to return, the rains that is, the rains that it is on its way back. Don't worry about it next week. Unfortunately, it may be when you're traveling to your holiday destination. So if you can, I would just advise leaving early. If you can head out this weekend, maybe even Monday. It looks like you'll be looking pretty good as far as traveling across most of the state. If you wait longer than that and you're traveling in state, you're probably going to be dealing with A, rain, or B, snow, or C, that's finger number 3, maybe some wind, depending on your situation. But let's not focus on that just yet. Let's talk about that rain, and we'll take you all the way to Monday night, 6 p.m. Here's that first storm system beginning to work its way into the region. If it speeds up a little bit, we might see a little bit of precip in the coastal hills Monday, but I think we're going to stay dry on Monday. I think it's Tuesday before it gets a little wet and wild around here, and there you go, 6 a.m. on Tuesday, the storm system rolling into the west coast. There's that snow up in the northern mountains of the state, moderate rain, at least on the coast. Then that system's going to slowly kind of fade away to the south. It'll probably keep snowing up in the Sierra, but as we head into Wednesday morning, you're going to see that next system coming into Northern California, and it's slowly going to push into the region and kind of weaken a little bit, but it looks like we're still going to see widespread rain across the state and snow in the mountains. And if you thought, well, gosh, it looks like we're probably done after that, right, Dan? Right, Dan? No. We got the next system coming. This is Thursday, and it's going to roll in Thursday night into Friday morning, just in time for my drive. Looking excited. It's going to be fun. And lots of snow in the Sierra Nevada, it looks like by Friday morning. That's Christmas Eve, by the way, and looks like moderate to maybe even heavy rain across the central coast. And the storm wheel just keeps on spinning, and we'll have a couple more waves coming in on Saturday, maybe a little break late Saturday, but then here's one on Sunday too. Yeah, so the weather is going to get a little nasty starting about Tuesday for like the next week after that. So just keep that in mind for your travel plans. Please stay tuned to the forecast, and we'll keep you up to date on what to expect. In the meantime, as I was talking about with Sarah a minute ago, expect a kind of a cool weekend. Mornings will be cold, afternoons will be cool, but sunny. This is noon tomorrow, mostly clear skies. We could see a little fog in the southern valleys overnight, but otherwise just a few thin high clouds passing through. The temperatures, I think, will be the bigger story with how cold it could get overnight, so let's just focus on that and get you to Santa Cruz County to start off with. Mid-30s in the San Lorenzo Valley and low 30s in Scotts Valley overnight. You certainly could see some frost in many locations, even down into Santa Cruz and Soquel and Live Oak and even Capitola. You could see some patchy frost as well. Not a hard freeze necessarily, but patchy frost. So bring those sensitive plants inside and give them their comfort blanket. Down to the east shore of the bay, we'll see lows in the mid-30s in Watsonville, Castroville, Marina as well. Salinas, Prunedale, mid-30s, low 30s, Hollister, Gilroy overnight, highs back in the 50s tomorrow, which will be cool for this time of year. The peninsula highs in the mid-30s overnight, 36 Monterey and Seaside, and in Carmel. These are very chilly lows for this time of year, but not record lows by any means. We'll be in the 50s for our highs. Down south, a few 20s showing up. Bradley, Parkfield, San Antonio Valley, the Pinnacles, and lows in the 30s, low 30s at that in King City and Greenfield. Again, watch out. You'll have a nip of frost tomorrow morning. So over the next 7 days, temperatures staying somewhat cool, at least for our highs. And then we'll be dry at least through the weekend, but the rain probably starting on Tuesday morning. And while there will be some breaks, it probably will persist all the way through the holiday. As we look at our inland forecast as well, we're looking cold in the mornings, but dry this weekend, rain returning on Tuesday and sticking around as we ring in this year's Christmas. By the way, winter, astronomical winter anyway, the winter solstice, that is on Tuesday morning at 7:58 a.m.